Okay, so fifth class, open up your books on page 60. Alright, so today we're talking about quadrilaterals, right? So a quadrilateral is a 2D shape with 4 straight sides, right? So is a circle a quadrilateral? No. Is a semicircle a quadrilateral? No. Has to have 4 straight sides. So that's where quad comes from. So quadrilateral, 4 straight sides, right? A regular quadrilateral then has all equal sides and equal angles, right? So for example, is a square a regular quadrilateral? So it has 4 straight sides, it's a 2D shape, has all sides are equal and all angles are equal. So is it a regular quadrilateral? Yes, it is, because it applies, so it has all of these criteria, it meets all of them. Okay, all other quadrilaterals are known as irregular. Okay, so for example, this one, B. So this has all equal angles, does it? No, doesn't. Does it have all equal sides? No, it doesn't. Does it have 4 straight sides? Yes, it does. So it is a quadrilateral, but it doesn't have equal sides or equal angles, so it's irregular. It's an irregular quadrilateral, alright? So this is an irregular quadrilateral, right? So what you do is look at all these. First of all, see if it's a quadrilateral. Does it have 4 straight sides? Yes or no? Then here I want you to see the regular quadrilaterals. So what's a regular quadrilateral and what's an irregular quadrilateral? Okay, so name which of the above shapes are not quadrilaterals. Name the quadrilaterals in the above collection of 2D shapes. And name the only regular quadrilateral that is in the collection. So there's only one regular in the collection. Okay, so which one is it? Okay, then over here, you have to answer the questions below about these 5 quadrilaterals, alright? So this square has all equal sides, all equal angles. This rhombus, or parallelogram, whatever you want to call it, it has all same sides, but does it have all same angles? No, it doesn't. So these angles are all different. Okay, this rectangle, so all 4 sides are straight. This side and this side are equal, that side and that side are equal, but are they all equal? No. And are all the angles equal? Yes, they are. So angles are equal, but the sides aren't. Okay, then D. D is a parallelogram, right? So the sides aren't equal, the angles aren't equal, but it is a quadrilateral because it has 4 straight sides. E, does it have 4 straight sides? Yes, it does. Does it have all the same angles? No, it doesn't look like it. Does it have all sides the same length? Doesn't look like it. So I want you to go through these questions, answer them into your copy, and list the shapes that have 4 straight sides, 2 shapes that have 4 right angles, and 2 shapes that have all these questions. Finish them all off, right? They're very easy. Okay, and these are the names of our shapes here. Okay, so rectangle is which? So rectangle is C. Okay, square is A. Parallelogram is D. Our rhombus is B. And our irregular quadrilateral is E. Okay, so answer those questions for me as well, right? Okay, and then page 61 then, we're going to fly through these. So a trapezium is a special quadrilateral that has 4 straight sides and 1 pair of parallel sides, right? So these sides here, they're going to meet at some point, okay? So they are not parallel, okay? They're not parallel. These 2 lines here, they're going that way, so they're going straight in the same direction. They're never going to meet, so they are parallel, alright? So they have 1 pair of parallel sides and 4 straight sides, alright? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 straight sides and 2 parallel lines, alright? So these trapezia into your copy. So they want you to trace these in. So put your page over it and trace over it. Okay, and then complete the triangle for each. So you're going to use your ruler. So you're going to cover your page over here. So I'm going to get my page. I'm going to cover it over. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to cover it over. I'm going to trace over the trapezium, and then you're going to finish off the triangle using your ruler, right? Or whatever you have available. If you don't have a ruler, use anything with a straight edge, okay? And make a triangle, right? That's all you have to do. So here, what would you do? So where we put our triangle? So we'd continue on up here, wouldn't we? For this one, what would we do? Where would we continue it on? Continue on up that way. For this one, we would, very easy, continue on up that way, okay? So what type of triangles do the trapezia in these ones make when you complete them? And which ones are symmetrical? So which one could you draw a line through and they'd be the same if you folded them over? So remember we were talking about that. So for example, if I filled in this trapezia, okay, filled it in. If I cut this straight down the middle and folded it over, would it be symmetrical? Yes, it would, wouldn't it? So that is a line of symmetry. I can also go to this way. If I cut it, oh, my line's a bit off there. I might do the actual line. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, put my line there, is that symmetrical? Oh, a bit off. So if I folded these over, would they be symmetrical? Yes, they would. So we have actually 3 lines of symmetry through here, don't we? We have 3 lines of symmetry. Okay, so if we folded them over any of those 3 ways, we get a line of symmetry. So that is symmetrical. Okay, and last one then. So we have page 61, question 2, 3, and 4. So we have to draw this trapezium, and we're going to have to use the green line as the line of symmetry, and we're going to finish it off. Okay, so it's exact same. So if it's a line of symmetry, it's the exact same. If you want, you can trace it this way. Okay, put your page over and trace it, and then turn your copy upside down to the far side of the green line and do it again. And you'll have 2 of the exact same side, alright? And then you have to answer what shape you have now. So how many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3. It'll have 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so what'll be? Something, alright? We should know what it is, right? Okay, draw this pattern into your copy 3 times. Mark out a small, medium, and large trapezium. So how could we do that? So maybe I'm going to do one first. So I'm going to say our small one, okay? So I'm going to say my small one is here. Okay, so that's my small trapezium. So it has 2 sides that are not parallel. So it has not parallel. And it has 2 sides that are parallel. And it has 4 straight sides. So that's trapezium. It's perfect, right? And then we're going to do small, medium, and large, right? And then using the 9 dot pattern below, we can make lots of different quadrilaterals. So we have a square here. What's this called? So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. None of them are equal. So what is it? Okay, we should know. This one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 has 4 sides, but it has an inward angle, doesn't it? So it has this one here, this angle here. It's going to make 360 degrees altogether in here, isn't it? Because we have an external angle here, so it's a reflex angle. Okay, so it's a reflex angle here. And then we won't do C for today, right? So we'll get rid of C. Okay, what shape is this and what shape is that, alright? So we're going to label each of these quadrilaterals, okay? If you have any questions, contact me in Class Dojo, alright?